Oh, ah, hello everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Sunday, the 28th of July 2024. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true dharma in Buddhism for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to end suffering and attain nirvana in life, you have to listen to me only, because our brotherhood in Thailand are ready to help everyone on this earth to attain nirvana in life. I'm ready, but are you ready? It's up to you. The word brotherhood, let's take a look. The word Prarahant, means a perfect person who has realized as it really is and has attained nirvana. A Prarahant can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever. Prarahant can escape from samsara forever. The Prarahant doesn't have suspicion in Dharma at all. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said over and over again, until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will set it, and finally you will have opportunity to attain nirvana flight. I say this is not an exaggeration, please bear in mind. True Dharma in Buddhism doesn't have inspirational quote. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problems and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self, so we attach to everything in this world, then we will suffer. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana flight. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there is no cause to be born anymore. This means you can escape from samsara and you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever. Please bear in mind. The ultimate goal of studying in Buddhism is to attain nirvana only. It's not just about wanting to know what the Buddha taught. Then you will suffer again. As I told you, if you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana flight. Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dharma only. Dharma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any fictional language as we believe it. Dharma is not a human being. It's not an animal, it's not an object. Therefore, Dharma doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the fictional language as we believe it. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about. The first one is being aware of what you are thinking, and the second one is the decorated thoughts or thought process. You must try to understand every story I convey in the video until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will study it, and finally you will have opportunity to attain nirvana flight. The topic to speak in this video, topic to speak in this video. Topic: what you see has never been named in fictional language, but we use fictional language to name it. Why they say this? Because you have never heard someone say it like it before. As I told you, If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. I absolutely forbid you to practice about meditation and walking meditation. You were taught to believe when you do like this. This is walking meditation. You were taught to believe when you do like this. This is walking meditation. You will find peace of mind. In the same way, when you do like this, this is meditation. When you do like this, you will find peace of mind. No, not at all. It's impossible, as I told you. I try to help you to understand about the meditation. Meditation and walking meditation cannot solve life problem. I want to know the word peace of mind, what does it mean? I want to know the word peace of mind, what does it mean? I want to know, have you ever reached peace of mind? No, not at all. You only want to do like this to find peace of mind. It's impossible. As I told you, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, the best way, being aware of what you are thinking is the best way to solve life problem. Not more to say than this. Topic to speak in this video, I say what you see has never been named in fictional language, but we use fictional language to name it. Why did I say that? You know, let's take a look. Let's take a look. As soon as you see this, you see the way it sits, you see the way you see. In the same way, as soon as you see this, you see the way you sit, you see the way you see, or as soon as you see this, you see the way you sit, you see the way you see. You never use the language say to yourself, I'm seeing a man, I'm seeing a woman, I'm seeing a cat, I'm seeing a goat. But you cannot realize your thought. Why did I say that? Because the meaning of the fictional language, it doesn't really exist. The language we use in everyday life, whether spoken language or written record, both of these languages is just the fictional language. The language was created by humans on this earth for communication, understanding temporarily. We use the language from birth to death until we believe it's true. Where can I find the meaning of the language? Where can I find? You were taught to believe in the meaning of the alphabet. These are alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, etc. And number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. What you see now, you see the way it sits, you see the way you see. It doesn't mean letter A, letter B, letter C, letter D. It doesn't mean number 1, 2, 3. You see the way it sits, you see the way you see. What you see now in Buddhism is called phenomenon. Now, you see phenomenon. This is phenomenon. Everything around you, everything in this world is just a phenomenon. It doesn't mean according to the meaning of the fictional language. You were taught to believe this is a cat, this is a red car, this is a man, this is a woman, this is a goat. Where can I find the meaning of a cat, of a red car? Can you understand me? When you listen to me, you must be broad-minded to listen and without prejudice to me. Every story I convey in the video, I try to help you to understand about the thought process. I try to help you to end false suffering and attain Nirvana life. I absolutely forbid you to practice about non-attachment and letting go. Can you understand me? I'm Prahat in Thailand. You can rely on me. I teach you for free, no cost. You can rely on me. I'm Prahat in Thailand. I try to help you to end the false suffering and attain no, that is right. Not the word to say that is. Topic to speak in this video, I want you to understand about the language, at first. What you see now is called universal truth or dharma or phenomenon. The word dharma, the word universal truth, the word phenomenon. It's such a fictional language that to understand each other in this video in order to not have to understand each other anymore. Because the meaning of the language, it does really exist. But in this video, please believe temporarily, the language we use in this talk is real. That further study each other in this video. Can you understand me? When you listen to me, you must be broad-minded to listen. And try to consider every story I convey in the video. I say, what you see now, you see the way it is, you feel the way you see. What you see now, you see now, you see now, you see the way you see. Why you are saying this? You never use the language, say to yourself, I'm seeing a cat. I want to know, can you realize your thought? Right? Makes sense, right? Why you are saying this? You never use the language, say to yourself, now I'm seeing a cat. Now I'm seeing a bottle of water. I'm seeing a woman. I'm seeing my wife. You never use the language, say to yourself all the time. But you cannot realize your thought, as I told you. Being aware of what you are thinking is the best way to end false suffering. I want to say, at first, what you see now, you see the way it sits, you see the way you see. Can you understand me? I say, what you see now, you see the way you see the way it sits, you see phenomenon, you see dharma, you see universal truth. The word phenomenon, the word universal truth, the word dharma, the word universal truth, the word phenomenon. They're just the fictional language that further understand each other in this video. In reality, what you see now, I want to say, you are nature, I'm nature, you see nature, nature. What you see now, it doesn't have the language to say, but be them. What you see now doesn't mean phenomenon. What you see now in reality doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the Buddhist language. What you see right here now doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the Buddhist language as we believe it. You see the way it is, you see the way you see. Okay. The story in this video, I want you to understand. What you see over here now from birth to death, it doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the Buddhist language. You see the way you see, you hear the way you hear all the time, but you cannot realize your thought. In the same way, you never use the language, say to yourself, I'm seeing a cat, I'm seeing a goat, I'm seeing a man who is playing a guitar. You see the way it sits, you see the way you see. If someone asks you, what are you seeing now? You answer, I'm seeing a man who is playing a guitar. That means you use the fictional language to say, but in reality, why you are seeing this? You see the way it sits. You never use the language, say to yourself, I'm seeing a man who is playing a guitar. I'm seeing a cat. Dharma in Buddhism is very easy to understand. I want you to understand. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, we suffer Or we are happy or suffer because we believe in the meaning of the church language. I have something to show you. I have something to show you. Aha. I have something. You know, at first, what you see now, you see the way you see the way to see it. But human on this earth use the language to name what you see now. This is a cat. What you see now in reality, you see the way it is, you see the way you see. But human on this earth use the meaning of the Buddhist language to name it. This is a cat. It means what you see now. Today we name it, this is a cat. Tomorrow we can change the name to this is a pen, or this is a guitar, or this is a book. We can change the name all the time. At first, we name it, this is a cat. And then we change the name to this is a pen, and change the name to this is a guitar, this is a book. But while you are saying this, you see the true nature of reality that has no name in any British language. You really see, you really touch, you really see, you really touch. This is dharma, this is true nature of reality that has no name in any British language. You really see, you really touch, you really see, you really see, you really touch. But we name it, this is a red car. We can change the name to this is a cat, this is a book, this is a guitar. But what you see now, it doesn't mean anything according to the meaning of the Buddhist language as we believe it, because the meaning of the language is doesn't really exist. Can you understand me? Makes sense, right? Makes sense, right? Because the meaning of the language is doesn't really exist as I told you. You were taught to believe this is letter A, B, C, D, and number 1, 2, 3. Not at all. What you see now, I want to say, it's just a phenomenon. This is universal truth. This is dharma. It's a phenomenon. But you were taught to believe this is letter A, B, C, D. Where can I find the meaning of letter A, B, C, D, or number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's just a belief. It's in your thought. It's in my thought. I say this, that is sound weird, because you have never heard someone say it like me before. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey. I try to help you to end of false suffering and escape from samsara and attain your nice life. Can you stand me? I absolutely forbid you to practice about meditation and walking meditation. Not at all impossible. It's impossible to solve life problem. I absolutely forbid you to practice about meditation and walking meditation. Don't make meditation and mindfulness training categorically. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video. The best way is being aware of what you are thinking, as I told you. What you see now, what you see now, everything in this world is just phenomenal. Or dharma or phenomenon. But the word phenomenon, the word dharma, the word universal truth, is just a fictional language. I say I have to borrow to say for understanding in this talk in order to not have to understand Israel anymore, because the meaning of the language it doesn't really exist. I know those who can understand in this talk must be counted as individually that how many people there are. I believe that you are a white person can understand me in this talk. Can you understand me? What you see now doesn't mean what? What? Can you hear that? What? What you see now doesn't mean a cat, doesn't mean a car, doesn't mean a man. In the same way, while you are seeing this, you never use the language, say to yourself, I'm seeing a cat, I'm seeing a red car, I'm seeing a man, I'm seeing a woman, but you never, or you cannot realize your thought. You never use the language, say to yourself, I'm a man, now I'm seeing a cat, I'm seeing a red car. I say this, that is sound weird because you have never heard someone say it like before. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about being aware of what you are thinking. This is the best way in this world to solve life problem. Dharma practice in this world is being aware of what you are thinking. Nothing more to say than this. Peace blind mind.